Okay, everybody, welcome back for another episode of Master Command. I'm sorry for the delay that there's been in getting these episodes out. Life has just come up over the last couple of days, so I've been trying to do life stuff. In any case, we're going to go ahead. I know in the last episode we were talking about just going west and then quickly trying to get over here and resolve these encounters, but I was thinking about it again, and I think I want to head south to fight the patrol that we saw over here in the first episode. I might swing over here real quick to the slums, and then we're going to cut west this way, do those encounters, maybe see if we can find another patrol over here, and then head down here and fight these encamped armies. And you know what? If we find a field army, that would be awesome. If one of these were to spawn a field army, that would be awesome. I really need to get some more battles in before the HQ. I am a little nervous. These guys are almost 19,000 men strong, right? They're like 18,000 and a half men. Like, kind of scary, kind of scary. I think we can fight the encamped armies, especially once I get some more veterancy on these guys. Maybe if I can give this guy like some equipment, like I think we'll be fine fighting them. But the HQ does scare me, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna force march for just like 2 days while we're replenishing. Or normal march for 2 days just to get in a little bit more replenishment, and then we'll force march. Okay, let's force march now. Not seeing that army that we saw here once upon a time. Let's just take a peek. I feel like there's nothing that I super want at the moment. Man, I can't believe that little that little jaunt already ate up 4 days. It's kind of a lot. Go ahead and check out this slum real quick. All encounters revealed. That's pretty good. So we know that there's a herd down here. Okay. Go ahead and cut back west. Where is this patrol? Patrol is nowhere to be seen. Sure. Morale and morale recovery. Just take that for now. Well, that didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. I wanted to find that patrol. And it looked like they were coming up from the south. So maybe they were... I just don't know. Should I come back up here and foray? Should I just keep heading west? I kind of just want to keep heading west. Not like I have a ton of food though. I can move west for like 10 days if I'm normal marching. Okay, how about I come back up here? Let's go ahead and foray here for a little bit. Wait for that patrol. Unless we fought it somewhere else. I don't think we did. Who knows? We did get some more food, so that was good. Let's go ahead and cut west. Yeah, we are getting a little tight on days. Spend $90, get 3 furs. That's pretty good. And now with these, I could either sell them or I could present them as war trophies, and I would get 15 each. This is 45, bringing me up to 76%. Which isn't terrible. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Let's come over here, check out this battlefield. Dude, I'm not seeing any patrols. Oh, and I don't... Yeah, let's just abandon them, take the risk of attrition. I think at this point we need to come fight these guys, like, we're running out of time, and I can't come over here. Like, I mean, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to come back and fight them. I'm also running out of food. But as long as I stay on forage, it's fine. Even though we're going to be moving glacially slow. Okay, nothing I can do here. Ooh, if I did have a bunch of reservists, we could do this and get an officer that we could then sell off. That would be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and keep moving over here. Have to keep foraging because we have no food. It's really sad. And no field army has found us. Please, field army, anyone. Oh, yes! Just in time. And it's raining, which is good for us because we have not very many carbines on our guys, so sick. Okay, we'll fight this field army. I'll be feeling so much better going into this battle. Yeah, this will be good. Go ahead and fight them. Oh no, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Why are you 12,000 men strong and you're running away from 6,000 cavalry? Okay. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. Let's go ahead and load in. All right, we are going to get this done. So what I'm doing is, this is going to be like our main aggressive cavalry force. These guys are distractions. These are all distractions, with our Lithuanian Dragoon Guards acting as kind of like the protectors of these guys. If something goes wrong, I have a stronger unit here that's able to help. That's kind of what they're... That's the point of having them over there. Okay, well, they've attracted attention. That's good. Let's go ahead and draw more attention and pull you guys back. Okay, these guys are moving up. Where's their artillery? Because that's... Their artillery is being protected by 2 units of cavalry. That's fine. If they want to send their... infantry at me piecemeal, that's great. Because what I wanted to do was draw the infantry away and then hit the cavalry. Or not the cavalry, sorry. The artillery. If it was undefended. But if they're going to defend the artillery, that's fine. We'll just pick off the infantry. So long as they are not in artillery support range. Got no problem with that. Oops, I didn't realize they were in artillery range. Sorry, Poznajska. Sorry, guys. Okay, So these guys are about to be in range. Let's pull back a little bit here. And, okay, general, yeah, pull back, you pull back. Okay, looks like they've gotten their shot off. That's great. Go ahead and charge in. And I'm just going to leave the Vilnius cavalry over here, ready to take advantage of any opportunities that open up. They just outside of artillery range. Yeah, knock those guys out. Let's pull back our hussars. And we'll allow everyone a moment to rest and recover their stamina. I think I'll take the Vilnius guys and we'll keep attacking them, because if we can kill the officer, that would be awesome. So what's their artillery up to? Their artillery's moving down this way. Okay, waiting to see if we'll get the officer killed notification. These Grinzer cavalry might be open to attack. I don't think we've killed that officer yet. I don't, at least I haven't seen the notification. Maybe it popped up and I missed it. But I haven't seen it. There we go. Okay, keep pulling these guys back. What's going on over here? Not a whole freaking lot. Let's start getting aggressive on this flank. Okay, their artillery is shooting at them. That's not great. These guys will not rally, it would seem. Okay, nice. They are turning to hit my officer. Pull back. Okay, let's come back over here. Those Hungarian Fusiliers want to open fire. And then let's go ahead and knock these guys out. You come back. Oh, jeez. Don't get shot up. Sorry, guys. And they are moving to hit the general, which is fine. You guys keep pulling back, keep pulling back. Oh, let's send you in to help out with those grenadiers. Not grenadiers, fusiliers. Okay, and then take out the artillery. You guys can keep getting experience here, fighting them, that's fine. Yeah, everyone knock out those fusiliers. Awesome. Okay, everyone's gonna need to rest up for a little bit. Which is fine. We can just walk into position as we draw these guys further south. Let's just have everyone walking down here to catch up. These guys won't rally. No, they won't. We're good there. Okay, I kind of don't want the Hussars taking any more losses. Let's let our other guys take these battles. So I'm gonna have you come around the flank a little bit. You come this way, you head this way, you guys come this way. You guys running a little bit. Are we in gun range? Not quite. You guys are so speedy. Because they have those full gators. I'm trying to catch up with them with our cavalry, and it's just not going well. Okay, keep bringing them this way. Let's have you guys charge. You guys charge. You guys charge. And let's keep bringing these guys down. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna let them just rack up as much veterancy as they want there. You guys running, you running, you both have full stamina. I think we can get interest over here again, because they have turned their sights elsewhere. Okay, so they're looking at the Panzerni again. Oh, also, I know someone left a comment telling me that I didn't need to have Panzerni and Cavalleria, so I went ahead and made that change. So thank you for that comment letting me know. Let's go ahead. Charge in here. Perfect. Okay, the next problem is, oh, we can just barely cover our losses. That's pretty neat. And by cover our losses, I mean with our manpower. So I'm gonna take the exchange so that we don't have such severe food problems. This will also give us some nice veterancy. Let's do some replenishment. I know you don't replenish very quickly. I'll probably just leave you as Vilnius Cavalry in until we get to this battle, because your replenishment is going to slow down, so I will convert you afterwards. Oh, Glory Brigade got a new trait. That's awesome. None of these useful for cavalry. Very much marginally useful. Like, I think we'll take it. It's like, okay, like we do get a melee boost, and if I were to ever throw grenades on these guys, I mean, it could be something, right? Like we could put grenades on them. Okay. Let's see, cavalry pistol. That's massive for someone who's got a carbine like you. So let's do this. Boom. That's pretty good. Over here, you can take coffee and then maybe the cross pendant. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. We're definitely going to sell this. Definitely going to sell this. These are all things that are possibly useful on cavalry. Okay. I'm just doing some mental math about whether I can get the 3rd Brigade open or not, and I can. If I do this battle and then I sell off some things here, I could open the 3rd Brigade, and maybe we could, right, we could scrounge up enough money to buy another unit. Yeah, I mean, quite possibly, right, if we get more things that we can sell off, so... Go ahead and walk over here a little bit. Let's like drill for a day or two. Get our replenishment up. Maybe we get a little bit closer. And then drill. And then let's do one more day of drilling. And we're pretty much ready. I think he's like maybe at 600 men. He's a little under 650, but I think this is fine. I think this is all within acceptable bounds. So let's go ahead and fight these guys. What are we up against? Saxa. So the infantry move very slowly, which I think this is really good for us actually, because it means that we can kind of pull them apart, and they won't be able to react as quickly. They've got these Grinzers. Actually, they have 2 of these Octocaner Grinzers. Unfortunately, it's a bunch of Grinzers, so they're fairly decent in melee as far as light infantry is, but like at least they're light infantry and not Hungarian Grenadiers. So, all in all, not too crazy. Let's go ahead and get into battle. Okay, guys. We're going to have our work cut out for us this time. What I'm thinking is we mass most of our cavalry over here. Try to get them all turned and coming over this way. And meanwhile, we've got the Vilnius cavalry over here with the Gdańska cavalry. And I'm hoping that they will leave the artillery exposed. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, because cavalry tends to babysit artillery pretty hard, so... But if they expose that artillery, we're going to go in with these guys. And in the meantime, we're going to try to generate some interest over here. I'm hoping that the light infantry will get out ahead of their line infantry, and that we can wipe them out. We'll see. They do have a lot of light infantry that we're gonna have to deal with, and it actually has fairly decent melee. It's got good morale, so they won't just like shatter on impact, unfortunately. I wish that was the case, but alas, here we are. Make sure we're staying out of artillery range. We are getting very close to that. Let's make sure no one is getting too close. Everyone stay back a little bit. Maybe I could even, like, try to turn them more this way. Start moving you guys up a little bit. Who knows, maybe I could even try splitting them, right? Like if I bring a bunch of units up here and then I leave some down here, maybe it will lead to some confusion on their part. The only downside being we need to make sure that we're not getting shot at by the artillery. Actually gonna have you guys run so that you guys can get out of that artillery range. Okay, looking good. You guys can walk again. Let's bring our cavalry up over here. And they really are staying really tight, like really tight formation. Maybe if I can tempt their artillery into unlimbering, it will help break apart the formation. So I'm going to put our general over here. And it does look like that got some of their artillery's attention. Get you guys out of the way. I don't want you getting hit by splash damage. Oh. No, they're activating on the Vilnius cavalry. Okay, get our general back up again. Oh, but the artillery's kind of locked onto our guys over here. This seems to be who they want to hit. I mean, which is fine, right? Like, if you swing wide, come this way. Stay out of range. You come over here. Are we in range here? Not quite. Not quite. This is gonna get dicey. Okay, you guys pull back. You guys pull back because you're pretty much in range. Okay, pull back. Oh man, we're doing a fun little dance over here. keep coming back. You come up here. You head this way. You come this way. Oh, help out, help out, help out. And then we need to help out over here. Okay, those guys are done. Awesome. Oops, general's getting shot up. You guys have taken quite a bit of morale damage, so I'm going to pull you out. Okay, nice. They are retreating. You guys come this way, and let's draw the attention of these Grinzer Fusiliers. You come up this way. You stay over here, come over here. And I want to get that officer eliminated. Okay, I saw a notification, so that's good. Okay, pull you guys back. Pull you back. You come over here. You don't need to run, you need to recover. Pull you forward. And these Hungarian hussars, I don't know. They're kind of protecting both artillery pieces or batteries. Okay, good. We've got them turning this way. No, don't charge. Don't charge. The misclick. Okay. No. I want you guys turning this other way. Yeah. You guys pull back. You guys try to get on the flank. That cavalry is still hanging out. Pull you guys back some more. You can move up a little bit. Pull back. Go in. Go in. I'm scared for this cavalry unit. Like, if they get caught out by the Hungarian hussars by themselves, it's not going to be pretty. Yeah, head north. Stay away from everyone that can hurt you. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, I'm sending you guys north to help deal with the hussars. General, come this way. Okay. Run and knock out that artillery. You guys run. You guys come up to help. Are these guys running? They are. They are. So you guys need to run, keep running. Okay. Sorry that it is the hussars who are taking the brunt of the damage here. Let's charge in here, charge in here, charge in here. Let's go. Okay. That was pretty tricky. I'm concerned about what the encamped army, not the encamped army, the HQ is going to be like. Sheesh. Okay. We're gonna have to go manpower because we don't have any. We did get some fairly good stuff here. So let's do that. Let's find a good doctrine. This is, yeah, offensive spirit is pretty dang good. Also, I do know that I forgot to upgrade these guys. Oops. I meant to mention that in the last battle, but I'm just gonna upgrade them right now. Okay. Let's get this. Stamina's good, but I mean, he already has a lot of stamina, right? Yeah, we already have a ton of stamina. So I don't really want to get more stamina. Let's see if we can get a charge or a melee. Yeah, we got both. I don't love the reduction to veterancy gain so early on. Also, have a big enough charge, we can just like shatter units like almost instantly. Yeah, you know what? Let's go savage. It's fine. We also need to start putting items on our dude here. Okay, definitely gonna sell these off. Hungarian horse, that's not bad. Probably throw that on like them. Oh, and you can upgrade. Let's hold off on that for now. Next question is, I do want to open up another brigade. So, yeah, let's save you two. Let's get rid of these. So let's do present war trophy, and then this will give 10, present war trophy. That will open up our 3rd brigade. Alternatively, I could do this, make our general a little bit stronger. Or I could get 2 excellent horses. Which would be massive. Let's open up the 3rd brigade. I mean, I guess my question is, right, like, if I spend 70, right, if I spend 70 here, could I generate another 75 to get back up here and open a 3rd brigade? I know that we'll have one more encamped army battle. Let's assume that gives us 15, right? So we're up to 35%. This will give us 50. This will give us 65. This will give us 70. So it would be challenging. Let's just go ahead and do this, and then maybe we'll re-roll something interesting that we can do afterwards. So let's open the 3rd brigade. So we can still strengthen the Hetman. We could also do this, which is just like free money. If it's not cavalry weaponry, we can just sell it. Could also strengthen our general. A lot of options here. For now, though, right, I'm holding off on upgrading you. And we're going to march down to this other encamped army. We still have 13 days, not a ton of time, but definitely enough to get down here and hopefully get back up here. Well, right, and if we buy a bunch of reservists, we can get a really good officer here, and then we can sell him. So that'd be pretty awesome. Let's work our way down here, get some replenishment in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think my guy would be getting that close. It's fine. We're only down 150-ish guys. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade you. Now you are on Cerny. Right, and let's get the items equipped that we wanted. So let's do that for you. This is only a teeny bit useful. So let's sort by what is most useful and what is not. Definitely the Hungarian horse is the most useful. This is like kind of useful. This is modern. These are all things that are like not super useful, and these are all things that can be sold or given to the same. So this Hungarian horse, definitely want to use that. I'm gonna give it to the Vilnius, I think. Just give them even better charge than what they have. Let's do that. These boots. You know what? I'm gonna give you that and that. And then these boots we can give. Morale is useful, the charge is useful, morale charge is useful, stamina. Yeah, all of that is like generally useful. Here we go. Boom. You get +1 stamina. How cool is that? Very cool. Very cool is the answer. It's very cool. We could do an upgrade here and give him the T. Pretty cheap. It's only $50, so it's not gonna break the bank. And I could do the same here and give him the gun picks. Okay. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Go ahead and look at what they have. They're Mauritian, so they do more morale damage, but they also take more morale damage. They do have a Hungarian Hussar unit. Some Austrians, Netherlander. I didn't know the Netherlander Fusiliers had better morale than the Austrians. That's kind of interesting. I guess in part because they are a smaller unit, so that extra morale is useful for them. Okay, let's basically do what we did in the last episode, right? Where we're trying to pick apart their formation. And it seemed like the most important part of that was once the artillery unlimbered, or like once it really locked onto a unit, that's kind of when their formation fell apart. So we just need to like aggro the artillery, and then I guess we can do what we need to. So let's go ahead and hop on into battle. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do is try to pull their army to come after us, or to turn this way, and hopefully expose their artillery. I will go ahead and put the general forward, so that if they want to shoot at him, they can. He will be a target. I have kept our Vilnius, the Horsey, our Vilnius cavalry over here. Everyone else is gonna be over here. Is there artillery unlimbered? No, not yet. Come on, shoot at my general. You know you want to. You know you want to. Something that's a problem with this map is that there's a river flowing over here and a river flowing over here, so we don't really want to get caught up in those rivers. It's not going to be good for us. Okay, artillery has decided. Yeah, they'll shoot at. Oh my gosh. Artillery has decided they'll shoot at our general. They're only 6-pounders, but I feel like they did a fair amount of damage there. Go ahead and pull him back. But I think that should kind of get their army, because I feel like once these guys unlimber, they don't limber again. So we should be able to bring out their army at this point, I think. Why are you guys so fast? They're just flying compared to everyone else. Jeez. I'm gonna have you come around this way. Man, Polish horse is super fast. Super fast. Okay, let's start separating our guys. I want you two down over here. You're gonna be like better at distracting. And then I want our other cavalry up here. Here, let's do you here and then you down here. And this unit is walking forward for some reason, which is fine. I will not complain. We want their units to come at us one at a time, or at least as spread out as possible. Move up a little bit over here. Are you going to turn? I don't want you to stay braced. I want you to turn. Okay. Let's tempt these guys. Come on. Okay, they are tempted. They're losing their bracing. Yes, come at me. Yep. March towards me. Yes. What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. Oh, they've gotten distracted. Okay, let's go ahead and charge them then with our hussars, and then let's hit them with the panzerni. Are we in artillery range? We are. So we want to finish this as quickly as possible, not absorb too many artillery hits. Okay, pull back. Try to get out of artillery range. And that was pretty good. We only lost... Oh, I was gonna say we only lost 21 guys, but we did take a parting shot there. Oh, this is unexpected. And a little unwelcome. But if they want to send these guys chasing after them, I mean, that's fine. We'll send these guys west across the river. Got the Delinia down here. I don't want to send these guys into combat against the Delinia. These guys they've got really good morale. They've got fairly good melee, so I don't want to put them in that position. But yeah, like if these guys want to chase after me, sure, yeah, please. Okay, they're lining up to get a shot off. Let's back away. We're too close here. We're taking damage. You're too close. Back up. It looks like their units are finally starting to move around a little bit more. Let's bring these guys in. These Fusiliers, if they want to keep moving up, they are welcome to. Let's see if we can get the attention of these Fusiliers again. Come on, turn around, turn around. You know you want to. You know you want to turn around. Oh. Fine. If you won't turn around, we'll charge you. We will rear charge you as you're walking along. I have no problem with that. Let's pull back a little bit here. Okay. Gonna charge in here, and let's pull back. Perfect. Pull back, guys. Oh, they didn't keep coming up. Okay, that's fine. Let's move up here. You can get those Hungarian recruits. If these guys want to move up, sure. We'll let the Vilnius recover some stamina, recover their morale. And then our Hussars definitely need to recover. Let's get you guys spread out a little bit. Yeah, you guys are ready to help out. They seem pretty keyed in on these guys, which I mean is fine with me. Back up some more. Yeah. Going on here. Come back. This guy's like exposing himself, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to do that, sure. Let's just get after him. Yeah. Good job here. Let's separate the guys out again. We don't want to be a big clump for their artillery to smack us. I'm gonna send you up north. I'm gonna send you up north as well. You come here. You charge into them. You... I'll send into those Hungarian recruits. Looks like we're attracting a lot of attention here. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, those hussars are moving. You guys need to spread out. Spread out. Okay, they're still locked onto the Panzerni. Go ahead and get these guys moving up. And these hussars really want what we've got going on over here. So I really want to get across the river. You move up. Keep their attention. Okay, charge in. In with you, charge in. Yeah, they're gonna turn, and then we'll hit them here. You come west. Oh, that artillery is gonna be exposed, and then we can knock them out. Very nice. Good job, everybody. It's spread out now. Let's tempt these guys with the general. That should get them to walk away. Let's get the Panzerni coming over here. Maybe you. Yeah, these guys are totally exposed now. We're gonna knock them out. Keep an eye on these Hungarians. Let's try to get across the river to help out. Oh, we're well in range. Let's pull back, pull back. Okay, looking good. Oop. They might come back, so I'm gonna send... Well, okay, no. Yeah, you keep chasing, because you actually have good, whatchamacallit, good speed. Actually, just for the sake of breaking these guys faster, yeah, run after them. Okay, pull you out. Now we've got the Delinia and 2 auxiliary units over here. You guys are just racking up kills. I'm cool with that. Actually, yeah, keep coming this way. And we'll... Yeah, let's use you as bait. I want to pull them this way. General, move up, get them to turn. Come on, I got a juicy general here. There we go. There we go. Keep an eye on what's happening over here.
Pull back a little bit. Get everyone ready to attack that unit. Oh, they're changing targets. Interesting. Okay. Pull back, pull back. Okay. And then over here. They charge in. They did unfortunately get a little bit of bracing in. Not too much. You keep coming up. Okay, we're almost in range here. Just go ahead and side charge them here. Vilnius, Cavalry, and then you guys move up. I'm not going to send our Hussars in because they don't need the experience at this point. Alright, we pulled that off. Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough to buy up another cavalry unit. We're okay on manpower, so I don't need that. I think we're going to go veterancy and food. How much money could I get? Okay, yeah, definitely veterancy and food. Oh, more stamina would be sick for our cavalry. Yeah, let's do that. And then being over 75 stamina will give them combat effectiveness, so this also increases their ability to fight, so I'm good with that. Yes, legendary, absolutely. You, I'm going to turn into Panzerni. These guys are really close to upgrading, but not quite. Okay, and then what did we get? We got a bayonet, which we'll sell. We got this, which we'll sell. This will sell this. Maybe we trade in. Let's see, what could we get? We could get a stronger general. And could also get quality weapons. I don't want to do strengthen the general, I believe. Okay. In any case, I think we'll stop here, and then in the next episode, we're going to run over here, try to visit this fort, visit the slums here, just to see like if there's anything useful we can get from these encounters. Like if this is a delay the HQ encounter, massive, absolutely massive. If either of these are. So yeah, I'd love for one or both of these to delay the HQ. We need to pick up some reservists so that we can get a really good officer here that we can embed in the same. There's a lot of potential if we have a few things that go our way. But in any case, we'll definitely be able to buy another cavalry unit, which will help me feel better in this upcoming fight. 'Cause we effectively have 9 units with eight eight units here, and then our general. I'd love to get up to 9, or like 9 like full-time cavalry and 1 part-time. Oh, in any case, this has been fun. The battles have been interesting. They're probably going a little long, but that's just because we need to pick people apart, and it takes time for them to separate and to confuse the AI. But we're having a good time. Hope you guys are too. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next episode.